3 out of 4 men over 50 struggle with firmness. Most never talk about it, but they silently suffer. Some blame low testosterone, others think it's just part of getting older. But what if I told you the real reason could be a hidden set of muscles you've probably never heard of? These muscles act like a natural grip around your penis. When they're strong, they trap blood inside and give you lasting firmness. But when they get weak, it's like trying to fill a bucket with holes. No matter how much water you pour in, it just leaks out. I'm Dr. Iris Amelia, andrology specialist. Today, I'll reveal 5 simple stretches you can do at home in just 5 minutes a day that target these hidden muscles. Research shows these moves help 40% of men fully regain function, and another 1/3 see major improvements. That's better results than many expensive treatments. Stay with me, because the last stretch, number 1, is the game changer that most men skip, but it can take your results from okay to amazing. But first, hit like, drop a comment if this topic matters to you, and don't forget to subscribe, because your health, confidence, and relationships deserve it. Stretch number 5, the pelvic rock. One of my patients, John, 62, came to me frustrated. He said, "Doc, the desire is there, but my body isn't cooperating." When I tested him, his pelvic floor muscles were basically asleep. That's where the pelvic rock comes in. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat. Press your lower back gently into the floor and tilt your pelvis upward. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds, breathing normally. This simple move wakes up those deep hidden muscles. Most men are shocked the first time because they realize, wow, I can actually feel those muscles working. Think of this as the ignition key. Without turning the key, the engine doesn't start. But don't stop here, because just waking the muscles isn't enough. You need to connect them with your brain and your breathing. That's where stretch number 4 comes in, the core connector. Another patient of mine, Robert, 55, a truck driver, spent decades sitting. His back hurt, his stomach grew, and his confidence faded. The core connector gave him back control. Here's how to do it. Get on hands and knees like a tabletop. Exhale slowly. Pull your belly button in and gently tighten your pelvic floor, like stopping yourself from urinating. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds, then relax. Why does this matter? Because erections aren't just about blood, they're about control. This move links your breathing, your core, and your pelvic floor. Imagine tightening a garden hose with your fingers. The water flows stronger, right? That's what your muscles do when they coordinate with your breath. Robert told me, "Doc, after 2 weeks of this, I felt more in charge down there than I had in years." But coordination is half the battle. Next, we need power. And that's stretch number 3, the bridge push-apart. Now we're building strength. This one targets not just the pelvic floor, but also your glutes, the biggest muscles in your body. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat. Lift your hips up, making a straight line from shoulders to knees. While holding, push your knees outward slightly, then bring them back. This does 2 amazing things. Strengthens your pelvic floor and fires up your glutes, which act like secondary pumps to drive blood flow. One of my clients, Harold, 70, told me he felt like his circulation was waking up after doing this. He described it as electricity returning to places I thought were gone. Think about it. When the pump is strong, the flow is strong. And when the flow is strong, confidence comes back. But power without flexibility is like having a sports car with locked brakes. That's why stretch number 2 is crucial. The front body opener. Sitting all day is like putting a kink in a hose. It restricts flow. The front body opener removes that kink. Lie face down, elbows under your shoulders like you're reading a book. Gently lift your chest, keep your neck neutral. Pulling your belly button, lightly contract those pelvic muscles. This stretch opens up the tight front of your body, hips, thighs, and lower belly, while strengthening deep stabilizers. One man told me, Doc, after a week of this, I stood taller, my back pain eased, and my intimacy felt different, stronger. Why? Because when those front body tissues open, blood flows freely, nerves fire better, and your body responds like it used to. But now we've reached stretch number 1, the stretch most men skip, but the one that changes everything. The rocking frog, the game changer. If you only remember one stretch, let it be this. Start on hands and knees. Slowly widen your knees, feet turned outward, inner thighs open. Lower onto your forearms, spine neutral. Gently rock hips forward and back. At first, you'll feel a deep stretch through your inner thighs and groin. Don't fight it. This area is often locked tight from stress and years of sitting. That tightness works like a tourniquet, choking blood flow. When you gently rock in this position, you release that grip. Blood flows in, stays in, and your pelvic floor learns to work in harmony. Many men have told me, "Doc, the rocking frog woke something up I thought was gone forever." This is the move that takes results from okay to life-changing. Do them for just 5 to 10 minutes a day, and in 2 to 4 weeks, you'll start noticing changes. In 2 to 3 months, the difference can be dramatic. Remember, you're not broken. Your body isn't too old. These muscles respond at any age. Confidence and energy and intimacy are not just memories, they can be your reality again. So let me ask you, which of these stretches are you going to try first? Drop your answer in the comments. And before you go, hit like if this gave you hope, subscribe for more health science-backed tips, and share this video with a friend who might need it. Reminding you, you have more control over your health, your body, and your confidence than you think. Stay strong, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video.